What's going on, guys? I know y'all been wondering what's going on with me. So I'm gonna take this time out, shed a little light, show you a little things, just my little small little junk I got working on out here. So I'm gonna flip it around for you. Man, I'm in the experimental stage of growing corn and beans, and I'm really trying to look into. It's a learning experience. It's my first year trying to grow corn. I never have any luck out of squash. But I think next year what I need to do as far as pollinating, I need it to be a big patch. But just to show you my little makeshift garden that I'm working on. My backyard, I've been working on it, y'all. It was a junk, it was far worse than this. Muscadine. My idea would be to make all of this nothing but garden space. I hate cutting grass, to be honest. I really do. With my little okra patch. And one thing about this gardening, it takes a lot for you to really enjoy it. You really have to be on this. I started maybe like, probably was May. It was late when I started. That's a pecan tree that came up voluntarily. Bananas. My little burn, with my huge burn pile that I need to get down. And those pillars, everybody that comes over here, they ask me, they say, those pillars used to be something here, right? Like, nah, I got that out of somebody's yard. And decided I wanted them to go there, and I planted those bananas there. This yard is really under construction. But people, like, look at these. I have been nursing these. These are sago palms for the last 5 years. I did a job where the guy wanted a bunch of them up, and where he wanted some trim, and had a bunch of little pups. So I just been holding on to them. I sell them here and there, $10, nothing major, but that's some of my pallets, y'all. Some of my pallets. I got more. I just been holding. I haven't really had time to really do this. We'll really get into that because, like I was telling you, I became a licensed barber. Some of y'all may be in the comments, but here's my aluminum pile. And believe it or not, the people that install these, they call me up, and it's at various stores or whatnot. They call me up and let me know they have it, and I go pick it up from your major retail store. It's quite a bit. That's one of those jobs where it takes some time, so I'm waiting on it to cool off and for the mosquitoes to stop by. But some of my hazelnut trees, hazelnuts. My name is Eddie, but they call me Fred because they say I don't turn down much of anything. They call me Fred Simple, y'all. Now, I'm guessing these are limes. I'm not really sure what they are. They have thorns on them. But when they small like that, they're full of seeds, rather. Let me put it that way. And there's another one, which this one has some huge ones on it. But this, it's like I said, it's a jungle, so that's a mess I got. It's a lantana growing in there, but I really gotta clean it up. That tree don't belong. I need to clean up all of this, y'all. I'll hit y'all with some after pictures when the winter time, when everything die back and I can really dress it up. I just don't have time. Or I'm doing the best I can do trying to maintain this amount of property by myself, along with trying to make money. But that's a fig tree. Like I said, this is the shop where my wife, she works in it. She's a braider, and then I just Like I said, I just got my license for a barber. Give thanks to God for his love. That was already here, by the way, but just to let y'all know, we got shampoo bowls. Everything you need is a Real Line Salon. Still in the midst of organizing, but that was just a little glimpse. Another little patch that I'm working on. I want, like I said, I want all this yard to be garden space. And these are what's left of some elderberries. I had been pulling some with all the birds left me, rather. There's quite a bit of this along the fence line. I was thinking about doing compost, but I tell you, in this weather that we have, it's humid and it's hot. Vines just seem to take over. Everything, weeds, all that, it just grows up real fast. Yeah, y'all, that was my tour of my backyard or whatever. Like I said, it's a work in progress. There's always something to do. Why am I sitting back doing videos? I need to be working now. Let me stop. But really though, your body will let you know when you need to sit down though. Whether you're trying to get money or however. I'm not sick. I'm not nothing like that or anything. But it comes a time where you really have to sit back and be thankful and just reflect back on life. Whether it's for a day or a few hours, or if it take you a week or some months or maybe a year. Now I say a year, but I don't mean don't or not be productive with it. But anyway, because there's such thing as thinking too long. You think long, you think wrong, right? But yeah, I'm just really grateful for the things that God has blessed me with and the visions that he has given me. Like I said, I just took y'all on a little tour of my backyard, and like I said, it's still a work in progress. It's a huge work in progress. I got a mess on my hands. I'm not gonna deny that. But it has potential. And I like to say another thing, that ambition, it really wears me down at times. So if you used to being an ambitious person and things just don't seem to happen for you instantly, just know that if it's within God's will, it will happen. You just have to keep pushing and put forth the effort. And be patient as well. But like I say, my ambition, and I'm struggling with my ambition. I know that's part of my ambition, but my ambition and my drive may be my weakness. You know, ain't that something? But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Let's talk a little bit. We're not gonna stay tuned. Let's talk a little bit more. I know people been asking me about pellets. I showed that to y'all or whatever. The pellets, it is what it is. Like I said, if I can hire somebody on, and every pellet that we get, we take them in and they can cut them up, and then we rebuild them and sell them to the supplier. They don't have to be a perfect pellet, which my cousin he put that on me as far as that goes. But yeah, if I can get to that point where we can just pick up a bunch of pellets, the perfect setup would be to have a flatbed truck, a dump truck that I can make it as a dump truck too. So, because I really want to get into gravel, or either like with my landscape business, if I need to do bulk mulches, I want a dump bed, or either leaf cleanups. I want to be able to pull behind a leaf vacuum or whatnot. But yeah, all that stuff is just, like I said, I want to open up me a Front Street barbershop with a smoothie shop next to it. Smoothie tea, produce, all that good stuff. You know, all these things, you know, I just want to get them done. I want to see them happen just like that. You know, I want a backyard nursery. All these ideas out there, it's ways you can get money. It's ways you can get money, and they're legitimate ways you can get money on top of that. And I'm talking about good money. But it's a matter of, you know, finding the right people and networking, because I'm 34 years old, and I know the difference between my body and 34 and when I was 24. It's a big difference. And I had worked in management positions where I had that skill to the fact that I need to be trying to delegate some of these things, or if I have family members or whatnot that can help along with this, where we all can make money, where it's a part-time something for them, you know, and they can still live off of what I can afford to pay them, or have that as extra money. However it go, I don't really need anybody full-time right now. I can't afford. I'm not gonna lie and pretend like that. But my goal would be for everybody, and the things and the skills that I have, teach them to people who want to listen to me, you know. But anyway, that's enough of that rant. Y'all stay focused, keep pushing, keep your head up, don't give up, stay healthy. Because I know this pandemic is another story. We're not going to get into that, but y'all be easy. Appreciate the ones that's been subscribing to me. You know, I do my best to try to get more content out there to you all, and just show you this progress. But like I said, y'all keep pushing. Talk to you later.